your Queens News Now.
It's 1:15. I'm Monica Brown. Thanks so much for joining us here in your Queens News Now. Here's a look at some of the top stories we're following for you this hour. A newly released congressional study shows that when it comes to small businesses in the borough, the economic situation still isn't very good. Our Safan Kim explains.
Oscar Navarro has owned this janitorial supply store on Jamaica Avenue for 4 years. Business, he says, has never been as bad as it's been lately. He says he used to get new inventory delivered to him a couple times a week. Now with sales down, just once a month.
You can tell the economy, how bad is the economy in this area. A year ago it was full of stores. Business, look at the way it is now.
This is the way it looks now. Nearly half the stores on this block shuttered. According to a congressional study, more than 12% of commercial properties in the borough's 10 busiest shopping strips are vacant. And the worst of it is right here in Woodhaven, where 1 in 5 commercial properties are sitting empty.
The simple answer to the question of how the economy is doing is not so great.
The study conducted by Weiner's office finds that the 19% vacancy rate in Regal Park on Woodhaven Boulevard came in a close second to Jamaica Avenue. 13% of the stores are empty on Beach 116th Street in the Rockaways and at the Bay Terrace Shopping Center in Bayside. Sutphin Boulevard in Jamaica and Steinway Street in Astoria have about 10% of stores closed. Flushing had the lowest vacancy rate at 7%.
We found that even in places where the vacancy rate was quote-unquote low, in Sunnyside and Glendale, we still had an 8% or nearly 1 in 10 shops that were vacant.
Navarro, for his part, is worried if things don't pick up soon, his store could soon be next to close. In the meantime, Weiner is pushing for more access to loans for small businesses. Weiner is also calling on the Senate to pass a bill that would provide a $1,000 tax credit for every new employee hired by a small business. But while Navarro says that's a good idea, he says even that won't be enough for him to be able to start hiring more workers. In Woodhaven, Safan Kim, New York 1.